We have a voice note from Seb here. I'll paraphrase because we can't actually play the voice note, but it's the general gist is Stevie Wonder isn't blind.
You must have seen the clip, right?
Wait, what clip?
There's a clip where someone's in front of him, they knock over a mic stand right in front of him, and he catches it. Have you not seen the clip?
No, but it's Stevie Wonder. I'm sure he can do that. He can do anything. No, I'm joking. So you actually don't think he's blind?
Well, I think he is blind, or he's at least mostly blind.
Right.
And I've watched a video. This is weird. This is like years ago. I watched a conspiracy video about it because I was just like, I saw the clip and I was like, this guy literally catches a mic stand falling in front of him.
He's got the daredevil senses. That's all.
It's probably just like he heard it and he felt someone in front of him, and then he just kind of like put his hand out in general to like maybe stop the person from falling on him or wherever it was. Because obviously when you are blind, your like other senses are better. Like for example, I'm deaf. I'd say my eyesight's better than most people. Because
should we touch on you being deaf, by the way? Because obviously you can't just say a statement like that. So do you want to sort of describe it? Because it's partial deafness, isn't it?
Yes. So I should be getting a hearing aid sorted tomorrow whilst we're recording this, and hopefully by the new year I will have a hearing aid in podcasts, so I can hear more of your lovely voice, Tom.
That's why you're getting it. Really,
yeah, 100%. Yeah. But I am 60% deaf in my right ear. Apparently, I've had a slight decline in my left ear. It's slightly below average, but I think that's because I've got a little bit of a sore tooth, wisdom tooth.
Oh, are they coming through?
No, they've been coming through for years.
I forget how old you are.
I'm 22. God damn. But they've been coming through for years, and just like sometimes they get sore, and so I think maybe that's like, because obviously your jaw is connected to your ear,
right?
And it can affect that. So hopefully it's just that, or I've had a slight deterioration because I've been overcompensating with my left ear.
Either way, you're going to get it sorted.
Yes, I'm going to get it sorted. I had pneumonia when I was 6, and they gave me ototoxic antibiotics, which can basically make you deaf. And it did. So I can't have those again, for obvious reasons. Yeah. And I remember when I dislocated my shoulder in 2018, I went to the A&E in Swansea, which we've spoken about at many lengths.
We've spoken about how...
But I don't think I went to Morriston. I went to a different one because I was playing rugby further out. I think it might have been where mum works. So they asked, obviously you ask you what can you, can't you have. I said ototoxic antibiotics, and the nurse went, "Oh, how come?" I said, "Oh, because I lost hearing when I was 6 years old. I had pneumonia." She was like, "Oh yeah, that can happen." And I was like, "Sorry, what?"
They should tell you that before that you take them.
Well, I think it was more I was going to die.
Oh.
So I think they just kind of went
death or partial deafness.
Yeah.
You're going to take partial deafness.
Or like the risk of partial deafness.
Yeah.
I think it's not supposed to happen. It just can. It's
Okay.
one of those things. Like it's like with there's a lot of drugs out there that can, like for example, save your life, but then there'll be side effects.
Yeah.
I think that's a possible side effect that can happen, and you are just unlucky if it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had a few unlucky.
You've not had the best run of it, have you?
I've been in hospital a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. But anyway, back to Stevie Wonder. Are we saying he is actually blind then?
I think he is at least mostly blind.
I'm just going to go he is blind. I think he'd have been found out by now.
Well, we almost did.
Yeah, but you can't say one conspiracy theory video that you've seen on YouTube is evidence of him not being blind.
True.
I think the people around him, and so many people would have made a lot of money or a lot of fame off of exposing him. I think he wouldn't have gotten away with it.
Yeah, true.
If it wasn't true.
True. No, I do agree.